Optimus Christ. I wanted to start off with a second video explaining what the system is, and the dynamics it has when being used against men. So without further ado, let's go. In the last video, I explained what a MGTOW is, however I didn't elaborate on it. The system that goes against MGTOW as of right now are marriage, sex, divorce, and the government being utilized by women to punish men. In this video, I will explain why MGTOW have a personal philosophy in which men reject gynocentrism in favor of a value system of male self-preservation, choosing a lifestyle that avoids legal and romantic entanglements with women, including marriage, cohabitation, and procreation. So what does this mean? It means that if at any turn a woman can use the system against you to secure their financial future, they will. The system values the women because the system still thinks women are something to be protected, the reproductive value being high, therefore securing our future. Now before I continue, let me ask you, do you really want that type of future? If you are watching this, I can safely assume you don't. So you have the system, which in the 60s and 70s began to recognize women as victims of domestic violence, resulting in domestic violence, stalking, and sexual harassment laws being passed to protect true victims, quote unquote, of domestic abuse. In the 90s until now, however, women used these laws to their advantage in family courts to bring men to their knees, erasing fathers from the lives of their children. False allegations are almost never questioned by the courts for fear of being politically incorrect. An innocent father involved in a nasty contested divorce from a woman who vows vengeance is helpless in family court. False allegations of child abuse by a vengeful ex-wife devastates not only children, but fathers. The wife files first to take advantage of all laws passed to protect true victims of abuse and violence. The wife charges everything from domestic violence to stalking to child abuse. Courts almost always believe a woman over a man today. Take a man who is falsely accused of child sexual abuse. By the time he would be found innocent, he would have lost his job, his reputation, and everything he owned. Recent statistics show women are becoming our primary child abusers, and yes, even killers of our children. Yet our family courts consistently believe the mother always makes the best parent. So in regards to children in the case of divorces, a large number of children are ordered to see a child psychologist when a divorce is filed. Counselors and psychologists are encouraged by our system to give bad reports against a father. Fathers are automatically presumed capable of abuse before any mother. Now, unfortunately, divorce is a reality. It is currently a billion-dollar-a-year business. Contested divorce is guerrilla warfare, whether people want to acknowledge it or not. Everyone wants fuzzy, warm answers to harsh reality. There are none unless we are all recognize the gender bias against males perpetuated in family court today and the undeniable damage it does to our children. Marriage, however, is a precursor to divorce because 90% of marriages these days end in divorce and 70% of those are filed by women. If you ever questioned why men won't marry anymore, that would be your number one answer. Marriage isn't cost effective. There are no rewards to getting married. Sex stops, money spending goes up, and we are expected to work longer and harder to make up the difference. Men also know there's a very big chance everything they know and love will be gone once they do. Friends, respect, space, sex life, money, and if it all goes wrong, their family, which means kids. Women think men are being a wimp by not getting married. I say no. We just like who we are, and we're not going to stand for your chameleon ways, and we get to do whatever the hell we want. So after decades of browbeating, men are tired. Tired of being told there's something fundamentally wrong with them. Tired of being told that if women aren't happy, it's their fault. The rise of women has not threatened men. It's just irritated us. And after so long, we begin to believe it. At that point, we raise up, and a MGTOW is born. We instantly know that we have been surviving with or without the help of women. So go fix your own cars. Fix your own computers. At least I can make myself a sandwich. Again, if you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe, as well as check out my Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon. This service announcement has been brought to you by Optimus Christ, and I hope you have a good day and enjoy the red pill.